We're gonna assume that started because that's how I do it on my friends. Oh yeah. Watch the people and go around. Go left of this person. Look downhill, move slowly. Okay, there's a little help there. Right. And left. And right. Here we go. I gotta start doing a count off because we got 4 of you, right? 1, 2.
We can figure it out.
3. We got 3. Well, I hope you brought your jetpacks. You're gonna need them to keep up with us. Do you have it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I got 4 figures in my head, pictures. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
I gotta tell you, that was a great turn.
Thanks a lot. Catching your head. Yeah.
My way. There we go. Adjustment there. Okay. So we will not be getting over here.
Okay.
The canyon side,
Yeah.
and I don't even think that's open, which means there's no way to get
Quicksilver?
from here to here. Is Quicksilver open?
Yeah, Quicksilver was open. I was a little surprised to see it was open, but it was. And they were loading,
Oh.
which means this whole part of canyons is,
Well, at least this part of canyons
Yeah.
is open.
yeah.
I don't know about this, because that gets so low. But no, actually I take that back because the new over and out was running. Yeah, the over and out was running because my brother was asking me about it yesterday. It's like, what's that thing shining in the distance from our house? And I was like, that's the new gondola that goes from left to right out of the parking lot. But it doesn't really go from the parking lot. It goes from, you have to go up the hill to get to it, which means you still have to stand in a big ass lift line down here to get to that, which makes no sense at all. But whatever.
You can just walk through the little village area to get to, you're talking about the new gondola, right?
Yeah. I thought it was started down here.
It did.
Oh, it does?
But it's an easy walk just through the little village.
Okay,
to get
because
to it.
basically they have it up here on the hill, and that's incorrect then.
Oh, yeah, that is incorrect.
My understanding is it was going from here to there.
The
which
gondola?
would be this new gondola they put in. Starts from the village right here and goes over to there.
No, it empties out at the same point as the old as Red Pine.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
So they're now side by side.
Virtually side by side at the top.
Oh, I guess that's the Sunrise
Yeah,
gondola.
yeah, right at this
Oh, okay.
restaurant. What's that restaurant called right there?
That's the Red Pine Lodge.
Red Pine. Yeah. They
So
empty
they
out,
put-
right?
they-
They both empty out at Red Pine.
So they have 2 gondolas going up,
Yeah.
and then this one going over side to side is new too, but it starts
okay.
it starts midway down.
All right.
But the fact that they put this in to alleviate some of that congestion that we
Yeah,
were having
no, I
some
think it was-
really wicked problems
it was
last year.
a good call.
Well, they knew they needed to do it.
Yeah.
It's just it took them 5 years to do it. Okay, so what's the plan for this afternoon?
Conkies.
Oh, that's right. That is in the plan, right? I forgot about that. Let's. We're going to start with a claim jumper because that's. I'm not going to push you across the flats.
Okay.
We like to ski downhill,
Yeah.
and we'll see how our tribe keeps up with us
Yep.
because that will gauge a little bit of our adventure because they all want to watch you.
Yep.
We will go to McConkie at one point or another this afternoon. Now, are you finding it a little bit harder to get into your turns because we increased that dump?
A little bit, not too much.
Not too much. Okay.
It's not terrible.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
didn't we do 99.90 last year?
No, we never got over there
Okay.
because we never took the Quicksilver
Okay.
over last year.
Okay.
Because generally, if we don't have a whole day to do it,
Yeah.
getting over there and back would be the entire trip.
Gotcha.
And you spend a lot of
Yeah.
time on a catwalk.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly why I think Quicksilver is kind of useless.
Yeah.
You ski one side or you ski the other,
Yeah.
and you might as well park there.
Yeah, I mean, basically you could get over there and back in a morning, but that would be all you would do.
Right.
And there's a lot of flats between here and there.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're going over there to, specifically, like if you live in Old Town, yeah, it does make sense to go that way if you want to go up to 99.90. But to get to 99.90, you're probably still going to end up taking. Well, you could take Quicksilver, and then you're going to take Dreamcatcher, and then you could get over and take. You come all the way around.
Dave Ray.
You're still going to have to come down here to Tombstone.
Yeah.
And that's where you're going to get the big line.
Yeah. You've got to get over that far to find anything. Really.
Yeah, to get to 99.90.
You know what I think the purpose of Quicksilver was? Now they can call this one area.
Yeah.
Biggest ski resort in the world.
No, it's only in the U.S. because Whistler's bigger.
Well, in terms of acres. it is.
Whistler's,
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Whistler's
you're right,
bigger because
Whistler.
they measure via acreage. Whistler's bigger via acreage. And now that they've added all they have to Deer Valley, I don't even
Yeah,
know
it's
what
a
the Deer
little-
Valley total is.
Yeah,
but
a
it's
little-
got to be up there pretty big.
Yeah,
'cause
they
added.
doubled it this year.
They were already a fat 3,000, and if they added another
Yeah.
3,000, that's putting them close to 7, which is what Whistler is.
You know, I'm going to Deer Valley tomorrow and just seeing what it's like. But we do take a Whistler trip every year too. And,
I have not
and-
been to Whistler yet,
Yeah.
but Whistler's the same thing. They have that one gondola that goes peak to peak, which is really what
Oh,
defines
man,
the two
that is
areas.
just-
But you could actually ski stuff between the two peaks.
yeah, you can.
Whereas here, they only open this up every once in a blue moon.
Yeah, yeah.
You get a lot of skiing off this bowl right here, but it's okay.
Yeah. Now Whistler's got what 5,300 feet of vertical too,
Yeah.
something like that.
Bigger vertical than here, bigger vertical than Jackson.
Yep. Twice the vertical. that there
Well,
is here.
Jackson's 41, so it's not that
Well,
much.
here, yeah.
Yeah,
I meant
but twice
the
here,
way
for sure.
When we get up here, let's tighten up this right side. Tighten up the right side.
Oh, the bucket?
Yeah.
Or the,
Of the
or the
strap.
this?
Yeah.
That's easy. We can do that right now. Is that enough?
Yep. Thanks.
That's easy.
Perfect.
I don't know.
match.
How's the snow up in BC? I haven't even checked.
I have no idea. I have a lot of friends that were just up in Canada, but I haven't talked to them since they got back. Actually, no, they were in Canada at Christmas time. They said it was great, and then they went to Japan for the first week of January, and I haven't talked to them since they got back from that. Everybody's the new thing is Japanuary.
Japan. You know, Whistler, you know, can be spectacular and it can be really bad.
Yep, it goes up or down.
Yeah.
There is no, it's either awesome or
Well, it's because it's not that
it's not
high
that high.
above sea level.
Yeah, it's like they either have their snow or they don't.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part about this morning was that scenic view.
Yeah. It's a good one.
That's why people go up the Packies.
Yeah.
That's where all the
Alright.
Let's get you all properly towed up.
And recording.
And for what it's worth, we will